Welcome back to the Reality Guys. I'm your host, Billy Blinks, joined as always by my co-host, Brian.
Come on, everybody.
We're back to talk Deal or No Deal Island. This is season 2, episode 4. Like and subscribe here, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all of your Deal or No Deal coverage, all of your reality TV coverage. Brian, I think it's safe to say this was the best Deal or No Deal episode ever. I'm just going to skip to what everyone should want to talk about. I don't give a crap about Dr. Will being big on himself. The game was fine. They threw axes, whatever. Got to talk about Dixon, man.
hmm
Dixon, knowing his position in the game, willingly talking to Dr. Will about going in, picks case number 4 was a Yadier Molina catcher from the Cardinals. A lame reason to pick a guy, but not lame when you find out that he rode this bastard from wire to wire, with the final 2 cases being the 2 biggest cases, 2.5 million and 5 million. This dude, and I'm glad he did it. There's no way you can't let it ride. It's 50-50. You just got to let it ride, right? I mean, and then for him to win, and then we'll get to his decision, right? But like, what did you think of the game?
Yeah, it was good. It was nice to actually see them have like good values left. Because I mean, remember the first week was terrible, and then the other one's like, I mean, when you see a deal for 100,000, you're like, it's not like anything to get excited about, especially like near the end of this game. But hey, it's good. I mean, it's good for the crew. So we'll see how that moves forward. I mean, and I just think it makes him a target.
I wonder if it makes it a target or they were saying he's a good luck charm. And frankly, again, at the end of the day, it's going to come down to some form of a challenge. And I don't know why they're so sure it's like a physical challenge, because even Dixon was saying that the reason why, and we'll get to
Right.
that in the next part of it, he blindsides Storm. Storm, he had the showmance with MG. Again, I understand the showmance trope. I don't really think 2 people being aligned is that big of a deal compared to other, 2 people, main person alliances. But Dixon claimed that I need to take out the bigger players, and I don't think I could beat him in a challenge. And so he eliminates, blindsides everyone. Definitely a mood killer. I think it's became a game when Dixon did that.
Yeah, I just think that like so what MG could be mad at him. Will he promised to Dr. Will, so I mean that's just another person that could come out. I just not that saying he's a threat physically. I don't know why he like you said why he's so stuck on being physical threats, but you just lied pretty much to 2 people. So it's just and these are civilians. These aren't like game players. They're gonna take that personally.
He came off like a dude who got his gotcha revenge
Yeah.
moment, but he like blew his load a little too early in the season
Mhm.
here. He's like, "Yeah, I show you guys. I'm here to play the game." And it's like, "Yeah, okay, dude. Well, your best part about playing the game was to just keep acting like a softy kind
Yeah.
of loser, because now people are gonna be like, screw this guy. Get rid
Right.
of this dude." They just have a built-in reason to just throw you in. Hey,
Yeah.
you're really good at winning. So like, hey, if we it'd be great for you to bring a bunch of cash back for the group. If not, you're kind of a dick. So here you go.
Yeah, it's well, let's see how it plays out the next few weeks. If he could just be like, "Oh, let's get rid of him because we can't trust him," type of thing. Like if they don't have an idea who to, you know what I mean? Like if they don't
Yeah.
have like somebody a prime target. He's just it's kind of like the traders. Your name's out there.
Like I said, I think he blew his load too early.
Yeah. But it's funny. They had made like what 500,000
Yeah,
something, 530,000 through 3 weeks, and then he like 10 times it in
five.
one episode. So
And
it's just good. It's good. It's to be cool for the final person.
yeah, the
That
producers
number.
are like, what the F?
Yeah. So
It's hey, I mean that's part of the game. I'm curious to see if over the next few weeks, if it's harder for these guys to win some money in the challenges, so
right.
they can
Yeah.
slow down the pot now that they won a 5 million. That they literally the odds of that, you could do, what is it, 26 cases or whatever, right? So you could just do the division right there, what the odds are of that even happening, and the odds definitely even go up even more because you're playing a game where there's offers made, where it adds likelihood of people to not play the game all the way out. I mean, it was a perfect game. Guy played a perfect game. I mean, he really even wasn't. I honestly started getting worried for him that he was eliminating so many of the ones on the left
Yeah.
side. Because then my head, I'm like, this dude's just going to end up in a coin flip where a lot of times people play horrible games, but in the end, they end up in like a 3 out of 4 chance of winning. Even if they're only going to win 50K for the group, they're going to survive. This dude played a perfect game and was up to a 50-50 shot no matter what. And he made the right call again. You cannot play that game out to the final case and not open your case.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
I don't care what. I'm sure there's some statistics thing I remember something in a stats class I had where they were like, if you're ever given the option to like change your choice of like three
Oh
doors, you
yeah.
should change it. And it's like, shut the F up. BS.
Isn't
Still
that when
doesn't
that's
make
like a
any sense to
door?
me. If
Isn't that
four
that's
was
like that's when you're picking doors, right? When it's like,
yeah.
yeah, man, stats sucked. I hated that in college.
It's
So
like picking cases and like Price is Right or like Deal or No Deal, basically. Like, hey, or let's make a deal. Hey, will you take the money or you take door number one? I'm gonna
yeah,
take door number one. Hey, actually, we're gonna give you the option to switch over. It's like the statistics are you should switch. It's like why? I People in the comments, you're still watching this on, you actually know. I could probably just go on deep state now and they probably would teach me in like 15 minutes and probably have like a PhD, but I just liked it, Brian. It was a nice surprise, frankly, when I watched this after work today. I
yeah,
was like, okay, we do need to knock out Deal or No Deal. Like the hit or miss sometimes. I do enjoy the show. And I was like, is this happening?
yeah. It was cool. The
It
stars
was good.
aligned for Dixon.
Shout out to baby watch Deal or No Deal as well. I don't think he understands, but his first Deal or No Deal he ever saw was a perfect game. So shout out to baby. Um,
Only get worse from here.
yeah, it's only listen, that's like most things in life though, right, man? Like everything goes downhill. Like you're figuring that out quick. Yeah, see, he gets it. So yeah, overall, great episode. Nice season. Tomorrow night, Brian, Thursday night, Traders Thursday, right? Well, it used to be Traders Thursday, still Traders Thursday in the US here, though. And now I'm happy to see that our UK people, I have seen some of the groups, they are enjoying catching up now because it has been released on the iPlayer. So it's very nice to see everyone be caught up with us. So yeah, Traders US tomorrow night. It's more apropos. It's Charleston Thursdays. If you're a Bravo fan, we covered Southern Charms, Southern Hospitality, also the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, part two of the reunion for season five. I'll be doing that solo. Just quick reaction. I don't know what time it comes out on Peacock. I think nine, probably like pain in my ass time. So do something from my couch, from my phone. Quick review, probably. Um, the Love Island. Brian's been covering Love Island All Stars. Love and Hip Hop. Singles Inferno. We do have The Bachelor just premiered here on Monday as well. We actually enjoyed the premiere, which is crazy because we never really enjoyed The Bachelor anymore. So kind of go check it out before we hate it again. We also do have some of our classics coming back. Love is Blind, the Minneapolis season here in the United States. It's February 14th, along with Survivor 48 also coming back, Brian, in February. So looking forward to that. Uh, 90 Day Fiance the other way, or 90 Day Fiance. We'll start covering it probably intermittently because of some of our fan favorites being back there, but and the thruple. But stay tuned for all the fun. Check us out on TikTok as well at the Reality Guys. But until next time, for myself and Brian, thank you so much for watching.